Hey y'all, welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back to my channel if you are returning. My name is Shea and I play The Sims, and welcome to my new LP starring my official Gen 5 Sim, Kiersten Danielle Harris. She's my baby, y'all. I love her so much. So I did put out a trailer for this LP, and the trailer gives all the lore for Kiersten and everything that she's gone through. So I do encourage y'all to go and watch the trailer. It's only like 2 minutes long, and it gives you a lot of background information. But if you don't have time to watch it, okay, I gave it to you guys. I am going to give you enough information to understand what's going on in this episode, okay? So let's get a little background on who our girl Kiersten is. So Kiersten grew up watching her parents, who are high school sweethearts, by the way. She grew up watching them enjoy a happy marriage, and she always wanted the same. Since childhood, Kiersten has always been into romance novels, rom-coms, like anything that deals with a relationship, a happy ending, she was into it. But once she was actually able to start dating, that's when she realized her hopeless romantic dreams were just that, dreams. So after her high school sweetheart, who will remain nameless because he doesn't need the attention, he cheated on her and gave her a curable STI. Thank goodness it was curable, y'all. But that shattered Kiersten's perfect love story that she always imagined. Because in her mind, she was supposed to marry her high school sweetheart just like her mom and dad married each other from high school. But that didn't work out. But then came along her college sweetheart, Dirk Dreamer. And this was the answer to all of her prayers. Things were back on track. And that's what she really thought. But over the years, she learned that Dirk was very toxic, very unhealed, and very controlling. As things with Dirk started to become strained, instead of Kiersten just like letting him go and being single, she jumped right into a situationship with a guy named Gibbs Baptiste. And we'll see more about him later. But Gibbs did meet her family, so they are well aware of who he is. They know that she has officially broken up with Dirk. They know the hot mess that our girl is. But really and truly, Kiersten never had a chance to figure out who Kiersten is outside of the love story that she dreamed of as a kid. And another thing I want to mention too, that love story that Kiersten dreamed of, like being just like her parents, she didn't include in that dream that her twin sisters, they're not her mothers. They are her half-sisters. They have their own mother. So clearly something in that relationship wasn't perfect, but Kiersten only thinks of the amazing and great story. She doesn't put everything together and say, 1 + 1 = this.
If 2 + 2 is 4, right? And 5 + 5 is 10, okay. What the is this?
She just gets straight to the end and just like, oh my gosh, we're in a perfect relationship. And it's time to get rid of that, okay? It's time to let it go. And that's what this LP is all about. Kiersten's finally in her single girl season, figuring herself out. She's not going to give up on love because that's not like her. I couldn't just do that because it would be totally against what she's used to. But what she's going to do is give up on the unrealistic idea of love that she sculpted together as a child. And that leads perfectly into the new aspiration that I gave her, which says, this sim wants to explore all that romance has to offer. Seasoned romantic Sims find their romantic relationships with other Sims grow faster. They also get over embarrassment faster since they know that you don't need to be embarrassed when it comes to love. And this aspiration fits Kiersten so perfectly, y'all. And one thing I do want to add, this LP is very close to my heart. I use The Sims as a healing outlet and an artistic outlet as well. And through Kiersten, I'm telling a part of my own story. So over the years, I myself have had to unpack unrealistic romantic expectations. And I've had to get over the embarrassment when it comes to love. So as we go through this story, just remember a part of it is my story and it's very close to my heart. And it's probably your story too. I want this to be a story of healing, of true events that we all can learn from when we get to the end. Comment down below if you already can relate to Kiersten. But enough about me. This is about my girl Kiersten, so let's get back to her. So let's get into Kiersten's Simology. Kiersten's main 3 traits are art lover, perfectionist, and spoiled. So Kiersten actually gained art lover from her grandmother, who she's named after, but she never wanted to be a painter like her grandmother. She just always admired art. So she is a very talented painter. It's one of her favorite hobbies. Honestly, she should have gone into painting, but she wanted to be a PR/marketing girly. So the next trait is perfectionist. And that goes with Kiersten's perfect love story as well, because the love story has to be perfect because she's a perfectionist. And then her last trait, I always like to add a problematic trait to my Sims. So her last trait is that she's spoiled. And the reason she has this trait is from everybody at this going away brunch that she's having. Every person at this brunch has spoiled my girl. Real bad. Real bad. Kiersten does have a degree in communication from Foxbury Institute, and her degree is in communication with a major in public relations and a minor in marketing. So when she graduated, she actually got a job right out of college and worked for the Graham Agency. And she was doing really good at the Graham Agency until the huge scandal that happened. We talked about it in the trailer. And so she actually got fired from that scandal. And now she's getting ready to work for the prestigious Du Bois magazine. And her sister, Nani, she actually used her connections to get her this job. Nani is a famous actress. We'll meet her soon. And this amazing opportunity is actually located in Windenburg. So she's leaving her family behind. She's leaving Doso Valley and heading to Windenburg. So she's going to be so far away from her family. But that's exactly what she needs, because she's going to be away from what she knows. And she's going to actually be able to find out who Kiersten is by herself. But that's enough about Kiersten. We'll learn more about her as the LP goes on. But let's get into everybody who's currently at her going away brunch. So here is Kiersten's dad, Ezra Harris. He is an elder. Ezra is the current 4th generation heir of the Harris family. I've actually been playing this family for years now, and I've played with each one of the generations. So this family is very dear to me, and he is a very loving father. She is a big daddy's girl, and he is so proud of his daughter right now and all of her accomplishments. But he does wish that she would get her love life together, because he really does want her to go back to Dirk. As y'all will see a little bit later on. Then next we have her mom, Sydney Harris. She is an elder as well, and she is just like the best mom that you can think of. Like, think of your dream mom. That's what Sydney is. Sydney stepped up and raised her 2 stepdaughters like they were her own. And then when she had her own daughter, she just, oh my gosh, she was just head over heels. And she doesn't treat any of her kids differently. Like, all of them are spoiled by her, and all of them love her so much. And she definitely influences Kiersten's style. Like, if you look at them, to me, they look just alike. But yes, her and her mom are very close. Then next we have Kiersten's aunt, Simone Cahaley. She is a licensed marriage and family therapist. And if y'all look at her traits, you can see that she is always here to help people and just try and make people be the best that they can be. Then we have Yumi Hayes. This is Kiersten's oldest sister. She is the firstborn of Ezra. Yumi is the sister that Kiersten goes to for sound advice, because she has a lot of wisdom, and she's also very stable and gives good advice. And then we have Yumi's twin, Nani Harris. I love her so much, y'all. I actually played with her and got her up to the top celebrity status. She obtained her fame with acting. And this is the sister that Kiersten goes to for unsound advice. Like, she is the family crash out. So if Kiersten is like, I want some bad advice, I want to crash out, she's going to Nani. And then we have Shelly Cahaley. This is Kiersten's cousin. Her aspiration is to be a neighborhood confidant like her mom, but she doesn't necessarily want to go into therapy. She just wants to be a party animal, basically. That's what her goal is in life right now, but it's okay because she is a college student. And then we have Kiersten's best friend since middle school, Selena Haywood. She wants to be a fashion designer, and she has always been there for Kiersten, and Kiersten has always been there for her, and their friendship is going strong all of these years. So of course she had to be here for her best friend on her going away dinner. But isn't she beautiful, y'all? And I do want to mention Kiersten does have a twin brother named Kier Harris. He stays in Willow Creek with his wife and daughter, and he's in the military, so he couldn't come to the brunch because he's on military orders. Y'all know how the military is. But we will visit him eventually. But I did want y'all to know about him and not forget about my bookie. But now that we've met everyone at the brunch, let's go ahead and get into some gameplay. We're going to go ahead and let them eat on this delicious buffet table that we have set up here. We want to call everybody to food. Call everybody to meal. Y'all come get some food. This food looks so good, y'all. Like, if I was here, I would definitely grab these pancakes. Yes. And we also have some mimosas over here too. Since it's a brunch, it's giving brunch vibes. Come on, y'all, come eat. Let's see what Kiersten got. Okay, she got the pastry. Girl, stop moving. Sit back down. Let's see what you got. She got the pastry and fruit breakfast. Okay. Go ahead and eat, girl. It looks like everybody got that. I y'all want to be like me so bad. I love that everybody's sitting back down. Hold up, y'all. Not everybody ate. Did everybody get a plate? Y'all greedy. She's so happy, y'all. And she's very inspired right now. Let me tell y'all something. Why is this negative? Okay, so let me... Oh, wait. Let's get into this tea. Let's get into this tea right now. So, our sis right here, Nani, she's so upset because she literally just got divorced. Well, not divorced. She literally just filed for divorce. And the tabloids are still going crazy over what happened. And actually, she just got a notification that SMZ has obtained her divorce filing. And she was like, I filed it under my initials. I didn't think that they would find it. But y'all know SMZ, they have their sources. And so that's why she's pissed right now. But she looks cute, even pissed and all. She looks cute. I'm just going to try to cheer my sister up, you know? That's what sisterhood is all about. So let's try and cheer our sister up. Let's do express admiration. She's going to be like, Nani, I admire you so much. You have so much going on in your life, and you're still out here just being the best that you can be. And I admire you for that, sister. Don't let these blogs affect you, okay? Girl, express admiration. I'm sitting here giving them dialogue, and you ain't even talking. Talk to your sister. She's like, I don't want to talk that man behind. So Kiersten's talking to her sister now. She's like, girl, I admire you so much. All of this tabloid stuff is going on, and you still look amazing. Nobody can say that you look like what you've been through, sister. So I'm just so happy for you. And I also want to thank you for the opportunity for working at Du Bois. She's like, girl, you don't have to thank me for that. Not my little sister about to get fired because some girl decided to sleep with my husband. Like, they shouldn't even fired you. I don't know why you didn't let me file that lawsuit. Because they wrongly fired you, girl. What's wrong with my auntie? I think auntie knows everything that's been going on with Kiersten, and she is really affected by it because she is a therapist, y'all, and she can see how everything that's going down is affecting her niece. And so she actually has a really good gift when we talk about the gifts that she thinks is going to help her niece. That's why I feel like she's sad, and also her baby is going, you know, she loves her. Oh, look at Selena. She's like, let me get a drink. Girl, go get you a drink. Let's get a drink. Let's go get us a drink. She's like, girl, I gotta catch up. Lena, girl. Selena looks so cute. Girl, calm down. I can't have you at my going away brunch this upset. Okay? I really need you to calm down.
Oh, I would have to make you leave because I can't deal. But her mom's talking to her now. She's like, okay, Kiersten, so did you get everything squared away? Did you get everything moved out of your apartment? She's like, yes, ma'am, I got everything moved out. Gibbs actually came and helped me move everything out. And Yumi's like, Gibbs helped you, huh? Gibbs helped you? Now, one thing about it, Ezra has met Gibbs, but he is still a fan of Dirk. So he's like, you should have asked Dirk to help you. I know he would have helped you out. He would have got his fraternity brothers to come help you. It would have been done in a day, sweetie. You should have had him help you. And one thing about Sydney, she's just whatever is best for my baby. So she's like, Ezra, can you please stop? Like, I don't even know why you are still friends with Dirk. You already know the situation. And Ezra's like, that's my friend. We became friends. They were together almost 5 years. How am I not just supposed to stop being friends with him? That's my friend. And she's like, look, sweetie, you need to get over it. You really need to get over it. So she's like, okay, so how are things going to be with Gibbs tonight? Are you guys going out? She's like, yeah, actually, I am supposed to go out with him tonight. I actually can't wait. It's a surprise, so I don't even know what's going on. Yes, speaking of, let's go ahead and send a text to Gibbs now that I'm thinking about it. Send flirty selfie, yes. Let's do that. We're going to send it to Gibbs. Yes. Girl, stop talking and take this picture so we can start giving gifts out. Oh, this is cute. Okay, let's turn her towards her family. Yes. Oh my gosh. She's like, my mom asked about you. Say your cheese, mom. So cute. She's going to send it to her Bookie Bear. I'll put on the screen exactly what she said. And then we're going to get straight into like giving gifts. Y'all, I just controlled Nani so I can get her to sing karaoke while we give away gifts. Why does she have an uncomfortable mood? Because she had a mildly unpleasant meal. I can't deal with her. I really can't. I am going to go ahead and control Simone, her aunt, because she's going to be the first person to give her niece a gift. Friendly gift, and we are going to give her this notebook memory keeper. So like I mentioned, Simone is a family therapist, and she sees how her niece is going in a bad direction when it comes to mental health. So she wants her niece to have a outlet where she can express what she's going through. So we're going to go ahead and give this to our niecey Pooh. She's like, okay, here you go, niecey Pooh. I want you to keep your mental health always a top priority, and I just want you to document everything, okay? And it looks like she really liked it, y'all. Let's see. Yes, a generous surprise. Kiersten was so happy to get a gift recently from someone and is feeling pretty special right now. Oh, give your TT a hug. Hold on, why are you thinking about babies? You don't want babies. Maybe she's thinking about her niece, your nephew. I don't know, but give your TT a hug. And the next person we're gonna get a gift from is her dad. Selena's like, Mr. Harris, what we gonna do with our girl gone? Like, you still gonna make me breakfast on Sundays? Okay, so let's go ahead and let Ezra. Not Ezra finna read the Bible. They singing this worldly music. Let me go get my book to read my Bible. Ezra said, I'm supposed to be at church right now anyway. So Ezra's going to give his baby girl a good $5,000 to get everything started with her new life. Sir, get up. It's Bible study time. Ezra is so funny. He's giving his baby, okay, baby, here's some money. I want you to be nice and taken care of in Windenburg, okay? Don't spend it all in one place. She's like, thank you, Daddy.
She's like, ching-a-ling, ching-ching.
Ching-a-ling, ching-ching.
He's like, okay, I'm gonna get back to reading the word. Oh, her mom's next. Okay, so we can go ahead and go straight to Sydney. So Sydney's going to give her girl $5,000 as well. So basically her parents are giving her 10,000 simoleons just to start everything off in Windenburg. She's like, here you go, baby. I want you to spend it all on what you want, okay? No bills, just spend it at the stores, okay? I want you to look good for your first day at work, so go buy you something that looks nice, okay, sweetie? Buy you something that looks nice. And she's like, I gonna miss my baby so much. Oh, let's give her a hug. Oh, let's give life lesson on love. So she's like, okay, I know that you're having this whole situation with Gibbs, and I love that for you, but I really do want you to explore every option that you have in Windenburg, okay? Now, when I watch my stories, the Sim Wives of Windenburg, girl, why would you pass gas right by me before I was rudely interrupted? Sydney is just telling her, when I watch my shows about Windenburg, what's it called? We'll do Winter House Windenburg. Them boys be fine, okay? So I just want you to have the best experience. Remember, mommy only dated your dad. Hold up. No. I don't want them to be strict. No. Hold on. Who's calling? Who's calling, sis? Why is Kiyoshi calling me? First of all, this was the person that was to be unnamed. He is texting me talking about congrats on landing that sweet job. I think this is going to be great for you. You know, we're on a friendly basis, so I'm going to say thank you, Kiyoshi, and like keep things moving. We're not going to keep texting him, but thank you. Okay, back to Sydney. So Sydney only dated Ezra her entire life. Like, she started dating him in high school. They dated throughout college. He cheated on her. She didn't go out and date again. She decided to stay with him. And that's the only guy that she's been with. While she loves her husband, she doesn't regret it, but she does like wish that she put herself out there more. So she just wants her daughter to definitely put herself out there. So that's what this whole conversation is about. But we're going to go ahead and let Selena give her best friend her gift. And we're going to give her a friendly gift. And what Selena is going to give her is just some perfume that she got. She's like, girl, you need this Paris perfume so you can be smelling good up in Windenburg. I want you to continue to step on everybody's neck in Windenburg. And girl, I cannot wait to come up there and party with you. Send me all the pictures, all the information. And girl, you better wear this on your first day of work, okay? Yes. What's your name, Kiersten? You gonna be smelling good? We gonna put that on for tonight. Oh, Shelly's so sad her cousin's leaving. Oh, let's actually give Shelly a hug. She's so sad. She's like, cousin, it's okay. Now, one thing about Shelly, like, she's sad, but Shelly is in college, okay? She's about to go back to college and live her college girl. I think she's just really sad because she's gonna miss like being able to go to her cousin's apartment for the weekend and stuff like that. But yeah, they're so close. She's like, oh, Shelly, I'm gonna miss you so much. But I'll continue to text you. You know, we're gonna snap every single day. And she's like, one thing about Shelly doesn't have any money, so Shelly didn't get her a gift. But Shelly's just gonna have a conversation with her. She's just gonna be like anything that I wouldn't do, what that I would do, I want you to do it. You need to act more like me. When we started this dinner, she was high as a kite before. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let Kiersten talk to her about kind of easing up on the drugs. Here we go. Discuss current drug market. We're going to be like, hey, I really think that you should ease up on the drugs so you can really focus in on your last year of college. I will be back for your graduation and we're going to turn up so much, okay? And then maybe when you graduate, girl, you can come to,
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute.
Look at her. Look at her. Y'all see her smoking in these people's establishment? Y'all see this? I told you. I told y'all this girl, now she's gonna be high as a kite. And she always saying, I don't have no money. I don't have no money. But she always smoking. That's why you don't have no money. That's why you need to ease up on it. I do want to go ahead and do some gifts from her sisters. I'm not going to be able to actually give the gift from Nani to Kiersten because she got her these boots right here. So we're just going to make sure these boots are at her house. So this is what her sister Nani gave her. But we can play things out with Yumi because she actually got her something that I can physically give to her. So let's go ahead and give her a gift now. And the gift that Yumi is going to give her little sister is this tote bag. Yes, because she needs a bag for work, right? And they're like, Daddy's probably over there so sad and he's trying to hide it and everything. You know, he's going to miss Kiersten. You know, Kiersten is his favorite. Oh, shoot. Let me unlock this, though, so Ezra can go to the bathroom. Go over there, give your sister the gift. Okay. Sister, this is for you. What the world, Shelly? Really, Shelly? Really? Okay, sister, this is for you. I know you're going to need it when you're working. I know Windenburg is a walking city, so I want to give you this bag, okay? I hope that you enjoy it, and I just want you to have the funnest time ever, and we're definitely going to take care of Frida. I promise you, okay? Oh, did he pee on himself? Oh, my God. Ezra, Jesus Christ. And how you gonna be drunk and you was just reading the Bible? See, that's why you're not supposed to judge people, Ezra. I am going to get pictures of everyone, but I'll do that off camera because we're running out of time. But I do want Ezra to toast, so I need to get him cleaned up real quick. Let's request a toast from Ezra. Toast to our baby girl. She's going to live a new life, and she's going to do so great. Oh, look. Yay, to me. I pretty much done everything that I wanted to do at today's brunch. We've said bye to everybody. We've gotten our gifts. We ate with our family. So we're going to go ahead and go to the next activity for today. So she does have a date that Gibbs set up. So she's going to go ahead and head back so she can get ready for her date. And I will meet you all once we get to the date location with Gibbs.
I really need somebody. I really need somebody. Tell me you there's somebody. I don't care about your body. Let the way you touch my body. From the bed, get body. I never tell nobody. Let the way you touch my body. From the bed, get body. I never tell nobody. I really need somebody. Tell me you there's somebody. I don't care about your body.
Now, I told these little hard-headed Sims to go somewhere else, but it's okay. I'm not going to give them too much of a hard time. Right now, I have them just sitting while they wait for their class to start.
Here is the Mr. Gibbs that you all have been hearing about this entire episode. This is Gibson Baptiste, but over here we call him Gibbs. So Gibbs is 26 years old, and he's just months away from becoming an actual doctor, or I guess I should say resident. Gibbs is from Ciudad, which I envision is Haiti. So he is of Haitian descent. And in my mind, I like to think that he is a child of immigrants and he just wanted to help. Gibbs' dad did have sickle cell while he was growing up, so his dad was always in and out of the hospital. And Gibbs saw that, and he saw how his dad wasn't really believed a lot of the time, so he always wanted to go to medical school so he can be the physician that his dad didn't get the opportunity to have. But he's very adventurous. Like, he is that person who's going to rock climb a mountain. Like, that's one of his biggest goals, to climb the top of Mount Kamarabi. He is very generous. That goes with him being a physician, and he's very romantic. He remembers the smallest of things. Like, for instance, her and Gibbs went on a date to a restaurant that has an art museum at the bottom of it, but the restaurant designed dishes based off art. It was very thoughtful, and Kiersten loved it. But that's just the type of person that Gibbs is. So he is a upstanding guy and a guy that I want my daughter to date.
So Gibbs decided to bring Kiersten to a pottery class for their final date before she goes off to Windenburg. So this is a great date on Gibbs's part because, first of all, Kiersten has never gone to a pottery class before, and y'all know she loves the arts. So he really thought hard and went out of his way for this specific date. As y'all saw in the cutscene, Kiersten has been staying with Gibbs since she moved out of her apartment. Just, he stays in San Martino too, just trying to make things easier. He did help her move out of her apartment. So she's just been crashing there until her flight out. Gibbs has really been Kiersten's emotional support during this time in her life. Like, after the whole situation at the charity gala happened, she went straight to Gibbs's house and she just rested in him ever since then. Like, she only went back to her apartment to pack up for Windenburg, but other than that, she's been staying with Gibbs this entire time. So yeah, they've been shacking up. But they've been enjoying each other's company, and this is their last night together, so they are about to make the most of it. The Pottery Studio is going to be hosted by a sim named Sasha Malone, and she was created by Dream Sims. So I am going to go ahead and get these two lovebirds over here into the studio so we can get this date started. And I am controlling Gibbs just so he can pay for the date, because this isn't coming out of Kiersten's money. Nah, it's not. Gibbs is buying the entry to the class. Let's sit right here. That way I can see both of them. Okay, so you sit here. We're going to let her craft. Oh, the only thing she can do is a round vase. Yeah. So we're just going to do a round vase. And then Gibbs is going to do a round vase as well. All right, y'all. Come sit down for y'all arts and craft date. Oh, y'all are so cute. Look at them. Making art and whatnot. Oh, get it. Get it. Yeah, y'all know Kiersten is a perfectionist, so she is really trying her hardest right now to make sure this is done correctly. Where's the teacher? Why is Kiyoshi calling us again? Not him being messy about Gibbs. He said, quick question. Gibson, Baptiste, and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Why are you asking me that? I feel like he feels like something is up. I feel like maybe he was walking around town and saw them. I don't know. But this is real suspect, Kiyoshi. I feel at this point I'm finna block him because he keeps hitting me up. I'll just say, if I were you, I wouldn't do that. Gibbs is busy. He's a busy man. And let's look at their buffs while they do this little art class. So cute. Let's get a little closer look at Kiersten. So cute. Okay, so Kiersten's buffs. She is host masterpiece. Yes. Beautifully decorated. Oh, is she from Sky Gazing? Oh, she likes her outfit. I like it too, girl. You look cute. All right, and she's on birth control. Here this lady go. Why are you not teaching us? Can you help? Okay, let's see Gibbs's buffs. He is, okay, it's beautifully decorated. Sky Gazing. Won't you be my neighbor? Impeccable taste. Okay, they're both having a good time. Oh, child. Pianist. We can make this happen. Thank you for helping us. Okay. Kiersten's like, I want to get this right. I can put this in my apartment in Windenburg. So can you make sure I do this correctly, ma'am? I know she's a perfectionist. Okay, Kiersten, oh, she wants to make something of excellent quality. Hopefully this comes out excellent. We'll see. And then she wants to admire art. Maybe she can admire this when she finishes. Teacher's just like, okay, Kiersten, just take your time. Ready with it? Yes, yes. And oh, perfect. Yes. Oh, look at her teaching. So cute. Okay, let's tab out of here. Okay, Kiersten, she reached level 2. That's what I'm talking about, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Look at them getting into it. Yes. I didn't realize this was going to take as long as it's taken. Okay, Gibbs finished his. Okay, Gibbs, I see you. Oh, it's a normal quality. Okay, okay. I'm going to go straight to glaze. All right, Gibbs. Oh, how do we want to glaze it? Okay, let's see. Rustic will go really well with his apartment. So, yeah, let's do rustic. All right, he's about to go glaze his pottery. Kiersten's trying to make sure it's perfect. That's why she's taking a long time. Let's check out Gibbs glazing his pottery. Let's look at their needs. Okay, he's good. He's hungry, though. We're going to dinner soon. Let's go back to Kiersten, see where she's at. Girl, if you don't hurry up. She is taking this too serious. I'm not mad at her, though. Y'all, it's done. Let's look at it. It's still normal quality, but it's good. Let's go ahead and put it in our inventory. Okay, Kiersten's done, y'all. Kiersten's done. Yes, period. Y'all, I'm so happy. It took you long enough, sis. It took you long enough. Let's go glaze this real quick so we can go to dinner. Okay, we're going to do... Okay, y'all know she's going to do blush. That's her favorite color, pink. So we're going to do blush. And Gibbs, try to get this. There we go. Okay. And we're gonna come over here with Kiersten while she's glazing hers. Can he talk to her while she's glazing? Okay, let's see. We're just gonna do friendly. He's gonna be like, we're just gonna say, you look good tonight. Something like that. Oh, it's so cute, y'all. So pretty. He's just like, girl, you look so good right now. I love this fit on you. I definitely got to get your picture later on tonight. We need to take a picture together, by the way. They don't, let them take pictures. Look at the body. The body is bodying in this outfit. Yes, Kiersten. It's giving. It's giving so much. Oh, it's so pretty, girl. And it's of excellent quality. I love to see it. She did a good job for her first time. So now we're going to go ahead and go to the next part of the date, which is going to be at a local restaurant. So I will see y'all once we get there. Okay, y'all, we have arrived to the dinner portion of the date. I have Gibbs and Kiersten here at the booth. They are currently at the Scarlet Oak Bar, made by Raya 28. This build is so beautiful, y'all. I actually took the pictures on the screen from Raya's Patreon because my pictures just did this build no justice. And this restaurant is perfect. I like to think that this restaurant is a Haitian restaurant. Now, I couldn't find any Haitian recipes, but we're going to pretend that this is a Haitian restaurant because Gibbs is Haitian. And we'll just say that he brought Kiersten here to get a little bit of his culture. Let's go ahead and get their food ordered because she's hungry and Gibbs is hungry. Well, no, he ate. Okay, so Kiersten's just hungry. Okay, but we'll go ahead and order for the table.
Here I'm using my total imagination because I could not find anything CC related to Haitian food. So in my mind, Kiersten ordered crebiche non sauce, which is a Haitian Creole shrimp dish simmered in a tomato base with peppers, onions, garlic. So basically, shrimp Creole is what I imagine it being. I am from the southern region of the United States, very close to Louisiana, and I'm kind of an expert when it comes to Creole dishes. But I know Haitian Creole is different. But I would imagine it tastes just like shrimp Creole, and I love shrimp Creole. And Gibbs is going to get now. If I pronounce this wrong, y'all, help me out in the comments. I am not Haitian. I am just appreciating y'all culture. Griot ak Giri John John. I think I did pretty good. And also an order of Prestige, which is a very popular Haitian beer. So griot is like a marinated pork that's slow cooked and then they fry it until it's crispy on the outside, but then it's tender on the inside. I just imagine that to be like a southern fried pork chop, but smothered in gravy. I'm a soul food girl, but the way that this dish is described seems like something that I would be very willing to try. So I would definitely want to attend this restaurant myself. And Gibbs definitely wanted to bring Kiersten here because he's Haitian, like I mentioned, and he just wanted to show her a little bit about who he is and get a little bit in his culture before she leaves to create this brand new culture of herself, for herself.
So let's have a little conversation with Gibbs. Let's see. Let's be friendly. Let's have like a deep conversation. And let's talk about
dreams. Kiersten's going to tell him everything that she wants to do in this season. So in this conversation, she's telling him, my aunt got me this journal and I'm going to start journaling every single day, the journey that I'm taking and her goals when it comes to work and working for Du Bois. They're having a very intimate conversation about their goals when it comes to the grand scheme of things. And Gibbs is talking about his plans after graduation, discussing which specialty he's going to join, which residencies he's going to apply to, just sharing all of that information with her. So as you all can see, like both of them have huge plans coming up in the future. So it actually is best for them to focus on themselves at this time. And we'll say in this moment, Gibbs is realizing that like both of them have a lot of plans for their lives. And right now, making each other a priority just doesn't seem feasible. And he's realizing that right now. But he's not going to share it with her. I think our food has arrived. Oh, girl. Why did she drop our food?
Oh my God. She dropped all this food right here. I'm giving y'all a horrible Yelp rating. Horrible Yelp rating. But I guess that gives me more time to talk about Gibbs. I do want y'all to see that they are woohoo partners right now. So they have agreed to like be friends with benefits, keep things open, become the best people that they can be, or Sims that they can be. So yeah, where's their food? Child, this waitress is horrible.
Okay, y'all. Kiersten's food came, but Gibbs' food, it never came. So just pretend like he ate it already and Kiersten's just about to eat her food. Y'all know how dine out is.
Where's he going? Why do you have to walk to give her a listening ear? Oh, Gibson is a generous sim. Generous sims constantly desire to uplift others. Is that why he became a doctor? Oh, so cute. Oh, she's talking about her flight. She's like, my flight is so early in the morning. Do you think that we should get out of here? He's going to be like, yeah, just fine. One more dance, and then we can go ahead and get up out of here. Oh, no, Kiersten. Jesus. No, girl. This says, Kiersten is sort of... I can't even talk. Kiersten is sort of falling for Gibson and wants to ask him if he would like a relationship. Do you want this to happen? Now, I did say I was going to let the game do what it does, but the whole concept of this LP is for Kiersten to be a single girly. So I'm going to have to say not right now. We're just going to say that she's thinking, oh my gosh, I just really wish that we could work right now, but it's just not going to work right now. We'll say that's what she's thinking. And also says, how in the world you want to be in a romantic relationship, but you literally wanted to talk to your crush earlier? Like, she's so confusing to me. She really gets on my nerves sometimes.
Huh? I'm so confused at this point.
Y'all, she pissed me off so bad, I just ended the date. But from here, we're going to go ahead and get into a cut scene, and then we'll have the final going away airport scene.
I guess you wonder where I've been. I started to find the love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me when I'm in a daze for your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Some people go around the world for love, but they may never find what they dream of. What you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you won't give up. And in my world, only you make me do what I would not do.
Gibbs is dropping Kiersten off at the airport. As y'all can see, it is extremely early in the morning, and Gibbs has his scrubs on because he has to go into school this morning, and Kiersten is getting ready to make her big move to Edinburgh. And of course, her boo-boo had to drop her off. So let's go ahead and get out the car. Come on, y'all, let's get out. You're gonna be late, girl. Mind you, Kiersten is like me. She's at the airport extremely early. Kiersten, get out. Oh, she's all the way over there. Okay, but we're out, you know. By the way, look at this build. This build is absolutely amazing. I'll put the creator on the screen. Oh, I love this airport so much. And look, y'all, the planes in the back. So cute. All right, so let's go ahead and go in. Look at the inside of this bill, y'all. It has security. It has your check-in area for your boarding pass. It has gate agents. It was just so well thought out, and I love it so much. So basically, it's time for them to say goodbye. All right, so we're going to click on Kiersten. And I'm actually just going to have him just reassure her through this. So I'm going to click on learn more through relationships and ask about romantic boundaries. And let's see how this discussion goes.
Amuki Kazawa. Drebsa Fwibi.
Even Kiersten's so cute, y'all. She has her bag on her sister got her. Okay, so this popped up when Gibbs asked about Kiersten's romantic boundaries. She says non-physical romance would trigger jealousy, physical romance excluding woohoo would trigger jealousy, and woohoo would trigger jealousy. So my interpretation of this is Gibbs is just asking her, I don't want either of us waiting around if life takes us somewhere else. Like, I really want you to feel free and I really want you to grow. Kiersten replies, like, I agree, but I know what will hurt. And then she says, so basically she's setting boundaries for him, but let's see how Gibbs feels. Okay, let's try ask about romantic interest to see if she tells him anything. He's like, okay, we're gonna have to sit down for this. He said, I'm still exploring, trying to figure stuff out right now. Okay, maybe that's just like, you can be open, you can do whatever you want to do. We'll take it as that. But he's going to embrace her.
Wiffaloy.
He's like, I'll miss you. You let me know when you make it there. And she's like, Gibbs, it's 7 o'clock. You have to be to school at 8. He's like, I know. He's gonna be like one last kiss.
Dobishi Slekam?
Where are you going?
Sapava.
Ken Kuya.
Where are you going? Where are y'all going? You can't go back there. You don't have a boarding pass. Let's try this again, okay? He literally has to be to school at 8 o'clock. I love how this airport is like empty. That's really how it is in the morning. All right, one last kiss, Cherie. Are y'all gonna do it?
Zoppy.
Oh.
Ifa.
Oh, we already know. Oh my gosh, I love them.
Go Bade.
Okay. Y'all, he has to go. He's gonna be late for work. I got to stop controlling him. A breathtaking encounter. Sensual kiss. Yes. I love it. Okay. All right, Kiersten. He's going to work. Look, y'all, it says goodbye. Oh. Are you sad, girl? She's excited and sad at the same time. Our girl is headed to her new life. Let's go through security. And she literally went through security. Let's go ahead and get her upstairs. All right, so let's go up here and let's just order a cup of coffee. Let's see, to go. Girl, where your clothes at? Let's just do the barista's recommendation, see what they give us. She is in a very flirty mood now. She's gonna have a super long flight thinking about the time that she just had with Gibbs. Isn't that crazy, y'all? This build is just phenomenal. And I did add the deco sims. I love some animated deco sims. I feel like you can't go to the airport in this kind of outfit, ma'am. He looks angry. Okay, he smiled a little bit. Like, look at this star. Oh my God, stop calling me. Let me put my phone on airplane mode. Airplane mode already. Jesus. Okay. Let's text her parents and let them know that she's made it to the airport. So let's do family and we'll do Ezra, social, syntax. Okay, she's texting her dad, letting her know he made it. Here's a little something I made just for you. What did you make? Okay, what is this? The logo. Well, never heard of that. Just gonna sit here and drink it.
Ja, verwint. Smargs Nizo. Boojing. Jongi Voba.
I think she likes it. I am gonna get her in a better location. I like to walk to my terminal first. When I'm at the airport, I like to go ahead and find my terminal, make sure it's there, make sure it exists. So we're just going to go here.
Wow, gown him. Yadamek.
Come on, Kiersten, please get up. This lady is freaking me out. Okay, she's going to her gate. She's going to make sure it exists. And as she's heading to her gate, she passes by this hair salon, and she's like, oh, that salon looks kind of cute. She's going to sit down, make sure this is her gate. But one thing I do want her to do is go ahead and update her LinkedIn. Because y'all know she has a new job, so she wants to go ahead and update that. We're just going to say make a post. Work. Oh, she's tired, child. It is early. Okay. So she's made her post. And now she realizes she has at least 3 hours until her flight. Yes, an entire 3 hours. And she's just sitting here and she just keeps looking at this salon. And she's just like, you know what? I'm changing my job. I'm changing my location. I'm changing my aspect on life. I think I'm going to go get my hair done. And y'all see, she got up on her own. I didn't even tell her to. So she's going to come over here. But we're going to go to Maya. And we're going to greet her. And we're going to try and see if we can get a hair appointment. All right, Kiersten, let's go. She's like, hey, can you fit me in? My flight is in 3 hours. I want something different. Can you do something different for me? And Maya's like, yeah, I can definitely do something different for you. Just sit in my chair. We can definitely get this done. And we're going to go here. And we're going to ask for hairstyle. And we're going to ask for it from Maya.
Befite Shamagra. Grinoi Foibi.
All right, Maya. Don't mess my girl up.
Clevite Boris.
So this is an impromptu decision, but Kiersten is not going to regret it. This is something that she feels like is actually going to free her. So Kiersten has long, natural hair that she's been growing out since she was a little girl. But after everything that has happened to her, the heartbreak, the career setbacks, the betrayal, she just feels like her hair is weighing her down and she needs a fresh start. And so to make that fresh start, she is deciding to cut her hair. She feels like she's going to feel like a different person, like she's erasing a part of her story. She can start Windenburg, a new version of herself in her new chapter. All right, y'all, here is the finished look. Doesn't she look so sleek and elegant and professional and couture? Oh, she looks so pretty. I love it. But yeah, this is the change that Kiersten wanted. She wanted a bob, and our girl Maya gave her a good bob. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all, our girl has boarded, and she is on her way to Windenburg. So this episode picks up right before the trailer, where Kiersten is on the plane writing her first journal entry. So this episode was all about you all getting the background information. I'm sorry that it was so long. The rest of the episodes will not be as long. I just had a lot of information to throw at y'all, but I want to thank y'all so much for joining me on the first episode of Kiersten Unwritten. If you enjoyed today's episode, please don't forget to subscribe so you are notified every single time I upload. Please like the video. It helps me go up in the algorithm. And also, if you have a hype to share, that will help me out so much. And then in the comments, let me know if you relate to Kiersten and what your favorite part of the episode was and what you're looking forward to. In the next episode, Kiersten is going to arrive in Windenburg, and we're just going to get into her settling into her apartment before we get into her actually going to work for the first time. But the next episode is going to be a good time. But enough of me chit-chatting. It's time for us to go ahead and get up out of here. Thank y'all again so much for watching, and I hope that you have a blessed rest of the day.